say that sometimes love starts with a spark, and that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, and then it's gone. It's beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river twists and turns. It changes and it flows. It is powerful and free, but it consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other like a river finds the sea.
The moment I first saw you is etched into my mind as if it were yesterday. I first noticed your eyes, a deep, radiant blue that stood out against the blue dress you were wearing. I then noticed your gorgeous, beaming smile, and my heart melted then and there. This was 7 years ago, our very first weekend in New York for a summer internship. We were put up in NYU housing, and a group of us made plans to go for brunch to get to know each other. We met standing outside of the building, and as we walked to the diner, I strategically made sure that I get a seat close to you, which I did. And then from then on, you've been the greatest presence in my life.
Why didn't they think of this earlier?
So today I want to talk about the actual beginning. 6 years ago, the night of my college graduation. You had graduated the day before and had driven up from Maryland to see me walk across the stage myself. Having you there, you'd expect I felt excitement and peace. But in a relationship that still felt new, and with a major life chapter closing, I felt anxious and unsure. Fearful about not only my own future, but about our future together. That night when we were alone, I took a chance and was honest with you about my fears for the future. Your response surprised me. For someone who to this day couldn't tell you his Saturday evening plans on a Saturday morning, I couldn't believe how much of your future you had laid out. And not just your future, but ours.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Hi.
Hi! You're so cute!
Looks so good.
Oh my gosh. How are you? Good?
You look so good. Wow. Is that what they tell you?
But eventually, once they were moving back to New York together after graduation for full time, and, they'd had that conversation that Devin talked about in her vows, and, they were still together, I started to get cautiously optimistic because I really liked Vlad, and I was excited that I'd get to, call him a brother. And, now we're here today, so.
Hi!
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
It's an amazing dress, though.
Thank you.
Are you pinning this to your dress?
Am I pinning it?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
all the way up here.
We are gathered here today for the marriage of Devin and Vlad. Vlad and Devin have the type of relationship that not only carries and encourages each other, but everyone else who is around them. As we celebrate their marriage today, may we all be reminded to never underestimate the power of hope, friendship, laughter, and love.
Before you, life was something that happened to me, that I reacted to by working as hard as possible at whatever was thrown at me. And now I see life as something that's created, molded like clay into whatever I want it to be. And I've loved molding my life with you these past 7 years. And while that may have felt like the beginning, and this the pinnacle, it's crazy to think that the beginning is still upon us. I shared a fear with you then, and I'll share another one now. I sometimes feel that I've been so fortunate that surely my luck must soon run out. That there cannot possibly be many more happy days together in our future than in our past. I'm not sure I'll believe it until I live it, but I should be so lucky to do so.
I can no longer imagine life without you. You are my partner in every sense of the word. You know my every thought and feeling before I even say anything. You're smart and creative and diligent and hardworking, and you've taken that to become an incredible engineer and a leader to those around you, including me. You never stop growing and improving, but you do so in a way that's true to you and not to others. And in the process, you motivate me and inspire me to be the best and favorite version of myself.
Vlad, meeting you, befriending you, and loving you has been the most meaningful experience of my life, and I just can't wait to see what's next.
I feel so lucky to have you in my life, and I cannot wait for all that is to come.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss the bride.
Jim Hilly once told our Palms team, "You've won the cosmic lottery." And I remember we all laughed and thought it was a little bit kooky, but it became our slogan for the rest of that year. Reflecting back, our team not only had the most phenomenal Palms season, but I gained a lifelong friend in Devin, and I realized that I truly did win the cosmic lottery. Now, I couldn't be happier that Vlad and I get to share this cosmic win together.
I'm looking at a 9-month-old Devin jump up and down in her Jolly Jumper.
Hello, you look so handsome.
Oh, God.
It's really me.
Wow, you look great.
Thanks, man.
Your makeup is
You.
fabulous.
Thank you.
That is really beautiful dress. My God, it's gorgeous. It really is.
I'm very proud of the incredible man Vlad has grown into and could not be happier that he found Devin. His perfect match who brings out the very best in him. Devin brings so much joy to our whole family, and Justin and I have loved seeing Vlad and Devin grow together over the years into this beautiful union.
As kids played a lot of sports, and Devin also played, and she and I were on a number of teams together. Devin's strategy was really interesting. She would always make sure that I was always between her and the ball. As she's grown up, she started to go after that ball more and more, and she set her eyes on what she wants and gets it. So
we're really happy she's found, her ball, her person that she wants to spend the rest of her life with, and we're just so happy for both of you. We love you both.